I think those are like clear act. Like for me, my personal takeaway from what you just shared is the fact that, as long as there is that constant checkpoint between the individual as well as the organization, so to sort of see how aligned they are from in a timely fashion, so not just in the initial hiring phase but in a timely fashion, is personally my biggest takeaway, because that really ensures how far that match is happening or not. And before we fall short of time, I would want to go to some best practices that have happened in your organization as well. You have discussed few initiatives that were implemented within Hella that helped, achieve all of this, and bring it to life when it comes to happiness, purpose, passion, alignment. Could you shed some light on what were some of the practices that maybe our viewers could also benefit from?
Yeah, let's do it very quickly because we can also take some audience question then. What I clearly see at Hella, we build a purpose which was so melting that everybody came together, because we could have built an organization based on something called, red ocean. Red ocean means you compete on the same parameters the industry is competing. We said, no, we will create our own market. And we took a vision which says technology of tomorrow for the life of today on Indian roads. Now, nobody was on that positioning. We created our own positioning. And this positioning was to save people on road. Now imagine this made, see if for an employee, if it makes them proud, their family proud, their country proud, they all come together. The silos goes away. Otherwise, it is very difficult for leaders to bring the team together. You'll always have certain conflicts. So the first biggest thing what Hella did, Hella India Lighting did, is to create this vision. Now this vision brought us together and made us work hard. All our R&D strategy, our production strategy, our marketing strategy, all our strategy came from this vision. We said we will save 10% of people dying on road by such and such year. Now, with that purpose, we started and we said our culture was defined by two words called trust and challenge. We said we will trust so much that we can challenge to any extent and people will not mind each other. Because the background of trust gives you to push people so that they perform. So challenge ensure growth in them. So I told you by learning and growth, they feel good about it. You have got two way to look at the same kind of large purpose. One is you create a strategy where you say, I want to do certain turnover, certain sales. And for sales, you need people and people needs to be motivated. So you need to train them and motivate them and engage them from HR department. That is one way to make a story. The second way is make your prime factor as wellness. Make your prime factor as motivating people. Make a prime factor as learning and development of people. And to do that, you need a project. You need a challenging project. Take challenging goals. And then the same goal is seen very differently. The other way around. When means become purpose, purpose becomes means. So it's the other way around. And everybody then sees that the goal is not organizational goal alone. This is also my goal. And we said Hella has got three major factors to define the company. One is we are family, we are celebration, every small thing we celebrated. And third is we are the change we want to bring in the society. Now, because of that, we invented products. We did a lot of educational campaigns. CII gave us the most innovative company award. We became one of the top 25 manufacturing great places. We did campaigns where more than 500 organizations came in our leadership to work on a national campaigns on road safety with Ministry of Road Transport, with SIAM, ACMA, FICCI, CII. We did large campaigns, which never thought of. If you go on trying to search those campaigns like 1 crore steps, 1 crore haath saath saath, these are all large campaigns. And these are all possible. What happened? People got direct benefit. So one is that you give compensation benefit to employees. Second, you give so much of social recognition. So they got direct benefit. Their families are proud. When you meet their family, they feel, I'm very proud that people are working with this kind of organization, which is giving them a purpose, which is I can relate to. Because a lot of people die in road crash. Some very nearby relative died in road crash. So these people were able to relate to their employees. And we got, more energy from the family to work for this kind of environment. So there's a lot of this which we can talk, but I cut short of this just in the benefit of time. The good thing is that because of all of that, we succeeded in our business case also. It's called Blue Ocean Strategy. Blue Ocean Strategy is to create something out of nothing. So we created something out of nothing, created a value, and then we captured value for the company and for the individual. Everybody grew in the organization.